If we compare the US and the EU, I mean, as a person who is like at the center of stablecoin as well as regulation, who do you think is winning in terms of regulating stablecoin market and products? Is that the US or Europe in your opinion?
Mm, I would say I mean, in terms of stablecoins, clearly the US is winning by currency. I
All
mean,
right.
90% are USD, and I think maybe zero point 0.2 or 0.3% are euros. So in that way, the US dollar is winning. In
Okay.
terms of regulation of stablecoins themselves, I mean, the US regulation hasn't exactly fully come into play yet, uh, so it's hard to say.
Right.
Europe, obviously, with Mika, has opened up banking rails, so you can come in and out of stablecoins and crypto a lot easier. And so I would say Europe's done a very good job on that front. So I would say
Okay.
they each have good and bad. Let's say they each have
So
good. It's still work in progress.
I see. I see. And I forgot to ask this. Where are you guys based? So let's say, would you say like you are the US based company?
As a holding company, we're a Caymans company,
All right.
Cayman company, but we have teams spread across the world,
I
including
see.
people in
I see.
UAE and Singapore and the UK and the US and other countries as well.
Right. And I also wanted to get your opinion on to start to certain sense the consolidation that's happening in the market. For example, Stripe bought Bridge, and Mastercard, BVNK very recently. Do you think as big players move into this market, basically startups will start disappearing and we will see consolidation in the upcoming few years?
100%. I'm a firm believer that there's going to be huge consolidation over the next 12 months, and some
Okay.
companies will become extremely well funded, and then
Okay.
many will just not be that well funded over time. And so, yes, I do think there's going to be very strong consolidation here.
All right. And how do you look at the point that because there is an argument that stable coins don't remove actually costs, they basically redistribute them. Who actually captures the value in this case, in your opinion?
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm building a stablecoin neobank, because
Right.
I think the most valuable thing you could do is that, look, if a customer has AUM on your platform and they're moving money, they're borrowing credit, they're spending, all those things create value
Okay.
in financial
Right.
services. And so that's why I think the best thing to do is build a neobank that can serve as many people as possible, and can capture as much of the market as possible.
All right. And but where does your margin sit? How do you make money when you are a
We make
stable coin
money
neobank?
through like lots of small ways.
Right.
Interchange on card, FX, when you move money, in the future when you offer credit, maybe we'll offer wealth products in the not too distant future.
Okay.
So all of these things make a subscription. All these little things make money, and so
Okay.
when you add it up, it's very healthy. But yeah, it's done through lots of bits making money, not one singular thing.